Hello, teachers. Today I want to present my presentation about sentence with introductory it and there. First of all, I am gonna introduce myself and my team. My name is Valentino Salim.
My name is Erlangga Halim.
My name is Vendy Aliyanto.
So before we go into the introductory it and there, what is an introduction? An introduction refers to a beginning, maybe presenting someone new to a group or inserting a new idea into a project. In a piece of writing, the introduction makes clear to the reader the text purpose. The noun introduction comes from the Latin verb introducer, meaning to lead in. This leading in might be the formal introduction of a speaker or the speaker's own introduction to his remarks, or it might be the insertion of a new and different idea. As in British politician Lord Chatham remarked, the introduction of religious passion into politics is the end of honest politics, and the introduction of politics into religion is the prostitution of true religion. What is an introductory? Introductory preface or explains what comes after it. An introductory paragraph at the start of your essay will sum up the ideas you plan to discuss. Introductory before a speech will give some basic information about the speaker or her topic, and an introductory scene in a movie sets up the character, time period, or setting so the story makes sense. This 17th century adjective is from the Latin word introductorius, from introducer to lead in, with its roots intro, inward, and ducer to lead. Introductory is a form of sentence which, when used in a sentence, does not affect the meaning of the sentence at all. This is because of the word its meaning is already contained by another element. So it can be said that introductory is a word that has no meaning in a sentence. When used or not, meaning sentence remains the same. There are two words that we can use as introductory. It calls it and there. So it is called introductory it, introductory there. The problem we have here is the author has compiled some of the problems to be discussed on this paper. There are also problems that we discussed in the paper among the others. So, wrong of use of word introductory it in a sentence, and the second problem is wrong use of the word introductory there in a sentence. So the purpose of this proposal is to provide information to readers about introductory it and to provide information to readers about introductory there.
Now we're going to what is introductory sentence. Introductory sentence type has no bearing whatsoever on the meaning of the sentence it is used. This due to the fact that another element already has the word meaning. The first, it can be claimed that a word introductory has no meaning in sentence. There are two words that we can use as introductory, namely it and there. So there are introductory it and there. First, we are going to introduce it. What is in the introductory it? Actually, it doesn't always function as introductory. Apart from being an introductory, it can also be used a pronoun or pronoun. If it is used a pronoun, it means that it replaces a non-human object. The use of it as pronoun can be sensed from the following explain. The first, I have a cat. It is very nice. Second, I have an interesting book I want to read. Third is she doesn't buy that dress because she doesn't like it. It can be inferred that it serves as the sentence subject or object based on where it appears in the aforementioned sentence simultaneously. Introduce it, the decision is that the item is not sufficient by the introduction. Introduction it can be put to use for. The first is as your subject. Introductory it can be used as subject to set, like with the condition. to the express the writer, introduction is used if the subject of the sentence to be to plus adjective which state the writer is an verb of time which state the name of the day, date, month, season, or year. A sample for the writer condition, the first is today is hot. It's hot today. Yesterday was cloudy. It was cloudy yesterday. Tomorrow will be sunny. It will be sunny tomorrow. The second is declare time. To state the time, the profess is used with the subject of to be and a verb of time. The state the name of the day and date. Examples, the first is yesterday was Saturday. It was Saturday yesterday. Tomorrow will be Monday. It will be Monday tomorrow. Today is Sunday. It is Sunday today. To be which can be used after its subject are is, was, will be, then to be. The use of to be is adjust to the tense, namely like is for present, was for past, and will be for future. The first working we're going to as object. If the introduction is used as an object, the sentence partner is formulated as like subject, past, it, adjective or adjective plus noun, and to infinitive. Example, the first is she found it difficult to translate the article. We know it is hard to influence an orthodox man. If after the appendix command or conjunction that is used, the sentence partner is to transform into subject plus past or that plus it plus to be plus adjective plus to infinitive. Examples like she found it was difficult to translate the article. We know that it is hard to influence an orthodox man.
And we move to introduction there. Likewise, there is not always used as an introduction. There can also be used as an adverb of place or an adverb of place. When there is used as an adverb of place, its position is placed at the end of the sentence or in front of the subject. The use of there as an adverb or place can be formulated as follows: subject pronoun plus object plus there or there plus subject plus pronoun plus object. The example is I saw him there. The second one is here. They found the wallet. And the third one is she goes there every day. When used as an introductory, there must be used as the subject of the sentence. There as adverb or of place is an indefinite noun or an indefinite pronoun. It is formulated by indefinite noun or pronoun plus to be plus adverb place. The sentence pattern above can be changed by using 3 as the subject of the sentence to become as follows: there plus to be plus indefinite noun or pronoun plus adverb of place. The example of it is the first one: some students are in the class. There are some students in the class. Second one is something was on the table yesterday. There was something on the table yesterday. The last one is many people will be in the stadium tomorrow. There will be many people in the stadium tomorrow. And we finally come to the conclusion. From the above explanation, we can conclude that the meaning of the sentence in which an introductory sentence is used has absolutely nothing to do with it. This is because the meaning of the word is already present in another element. Therefore, it can be claimed the word introductory has no meaning in the sentence. There are two words that we can use as introductory, namely it and there. So, they are called introductory it and introductory there. And we all know we can use the function of each of these introductory. We have two introductory we can use for. The first one is we can use introductory it for weather and condition, and the second one is we can use introductory it for declaring time. And this introduction is not usually used. The word there can also be employed as a place-specific adverb. There is positioning at the end of the sentence or in front of the subject when it serves as a location of an adverb. And this is from us about the example of sentence introductory it and the end. Thank you for your time.